Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 18 of Autism Acceptance Month, and the prompt for today is, talk about identity. Is being autistic an important part of your identity? What does being autistic mean to you? Which do you prefer, identity first or person first language, and why? So first, a brief explanation in case anyone here doesn't know what person first or identity first language is. Person first language is referring to autistic people as like person with autism, whereas identity first language would be me calling myself an autistic person. I, like a lot of people in the autistic community, prefer identity first language. So I always refer to myself as an autistic person rather than a person with autism. A lot of the time, you'll hear ableistic people advocating for person first language, even though a lot of us prefer identity first. I've even had ableistic people attempt to talk over me to tell me that I should be referring to myself as a person with autism. Please don't ever do this. If an autistic person wishes to be referred to as an autistic person, or even a person with autism, then that's completely up to them. The main reason people often give for wanting to use person-first language is that they should put the person first and make it clear that autism doesn't define them. Well, there's two problems with this. One, this implies that autism is an inherently negative thing when it isn't. And two, you can't separate a person from their autism. Being autistic makes up so much of my personality and who I am. In the event that you were able to somehow strip away my autism, then I would be a completely different person than who I am now. I refer to myself as autistic because I recognize that autism is an inherently negative thing, and in fact is something that I can take pride in. That being said, though, I believe the most important thing is to respect autistic people's choice in language. So if you do meet someone who prefers person-first language, then do refer to them as that. So yes, I would say that being autistic is an important part of my identity. As I said earlier, it makes up so much of who I am that if it were magically removed, I would be a completely different person. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next day's prompt. Until then, goodbye.